Now it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs, an event that might shake the WWE to its very core. Singles match coming up next. Now it's time for a Survivor Series match. It's going to be tough to top. Singles action on tap right now. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have Aiden English versus the Usos.
And now with commentary from myself and Corey Graves.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life. He's trying to mangle his face here. Ooh, what an uppercut! Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Up and over.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Clearly on a mission here. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Dropped like a bad habit. That lands. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. Killian Dane's on the attack now.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Just stretching and stretching. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Killian Dane's on the attack now. Killian Dane's on the attack now.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Oh, I think this man means business. There's no coming back from that.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1960.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the fit. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Jimmy.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Ow, that hurt. Guys, there's something special about competing on a W. Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
This one is...
We've got to cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Here comes the big splash attempt.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, I think this man means business. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Ouch. Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Some cockiness being shown here by Jey Uso.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Back between the ropes.
Jimmy Uso's unreal performance.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt him.
Oh, I think this man means business. Jimmy Uso set to fly.
Boom! That hurt. Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Rough landing on that one.
Nice job by The Miz.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. Just go back and look at what Dolph Ziggler was able to accomplish at the 2014 Survivor Series.
That's right. Dolph Ziggler was down 3-1, but still managed to take out Kane, Luke Harper, and Seth Rollins to secure the win for his team. Who's to say that can't happen again here tonight? Oh boy, he is rolling. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Great offense by The Miz. Disqualify this man.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull crushing finale.
That has got to be it.
This is the Miz's chance.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Well executed. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Miz with the offense.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back.
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it.
Oh, the crash landing.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And the takedown brings him off his feet. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
This is some great offense by Primo.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, no!
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view. And look at the quickness by Primo.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Nice job by The Miz. And look at the quickness by Primo. Oh boy, he is rolling.
His drop kick finds the mark.
He's back in control here.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Can he finish the job?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Here it comes.
Great offense by The Miz.
Nothing quite like a pay-per-view audience, guys, and I'd say this crowd ranks right up there with some of the loudest in recent memory. Figure 4 leg lock. Here's his chance.
Just as devastating the second.
Incredible! This has to be it.
This is all but over.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect tonight to be no different.
Aiden got him there.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sheamus reverses it.
This pay-per-view crowd really showing their appreciation for what has been a great match so far.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in control. Wow, what a slam. What have we got here?
This is going to frustrate Killian Dane. This is going to frustrate Killian Dane.
What's he got in mind?
This is going to frustrate Killian Dane. This is going to frustrate Killian Dane. This is going to frustrate Killian Dane.
He's in big trouble.
This is going to frustrate Killian Dane.
Back in the ring again.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
Takes it.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
What does Killian Dane have in store? Nicely done.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Has Dane produced the end result?
Killian Dane's on the attack now.
If I was Aiden English, I would focus less on playing to the crowd.
Not today.
He wants no part of the outside.
What does Killian Dane have in store?
That should do it. Things are looking dot.
Pen's broken up. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
We've been building to this match for quite some time, and what better place for it than right here on pay-per-view?
Side Russian leg sweep. He tackles him to the ground. Deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
What a leg drop.
Thank you for spending part of your Sunday night with us.
Backstabber. But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down. 2. Not enough to end this one.
They still got a lot of fight left.
Oh, wow. And he lands the slam.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Going for the stretch here.
I don't think this is the ideal time for Jey Uso to be hamming it up like this. Oh my God, what impact.
Jey Uso's, look out.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Is that enough for the win? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Jey Uso's look.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This one's over, guys.
This could do it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Getting your feet taken out from underneath you like that can completely take you off your game. Jey Uso is in a tough situation here, folks. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I'm not sure he has much left. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Killian Dane's on the attack now. Killian Dane's on the attack now. Dane's on the attack now.
Escapes trouble there. His clothesline finds the mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Aiden English is taking a beating. He could be out any moment now. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
This is all but over.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Dodges a bullet there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I give this superstar credit for trying here, but I think we all know how this is going to end.
Oh, I think this man means business. Jey Uso with a great offensive show. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
But now, can Jey Uso capitalize?
He's got to.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Jey about to super kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3.
English has been
Jey Uso
eliminated.
with the win.
What a victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Killian Days, and The Miz.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's a statement win, Mike.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Don't even think about going anywhere. Championship match is on the line, and it's all happening next. We have the Assassins against the Revival.
Big time matchup.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I don't want to know what that feels like. And the uppercut lands. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Nice move. Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Amazing move right there, guys.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Just an unforgiving slam.
A bad place to be for the challenger. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
That could be a game changer.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. You have to think that's it.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
Dawson.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The switch here to Braun Strowman. Look at this.
A spectacular DDT drops him. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems that
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. This one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
that was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And new Raw Tag Team and The Assassin. And Braun Strowman, The Assassin.
And they pick up the win. Thanks in large.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match coming up next. The time for talk is over. Next up, we're going to see a new champion crowned. In a match for the record books.
The wait is finally over.
He's got him here. He's got him.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Oh, I think this man means business. So damaging. John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering, we're about to get another one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
An absolutely perfect belly to belly.
Kofi Kingston with nice contact there.
Snap suplex.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Ooh, what an...
Trying for the elimination here. Message delivered.
Luke Gallows starting to stall a bit here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Oh, I think this man means business.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to...
This will be number 6. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, what a high kick.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Gallows in some trouble here.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go, listen to this crowd, count the next one in.
Boy, that hit the mark.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Has been eliminated.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Xavier, number 8's about to enter. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Kofi Kingston getting put to the test here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
attitude has been eliminated.
Caught. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Well done. Could be trouble here, guys. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Huge elimination right there. Oh, boy. Takes him down in a major way.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He slams him down with authority.
The honor roll.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take to the air.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Incoming.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Oh, I think this man means business. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
He can end it here.
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Caught. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Abuses him with an elbow. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is the...
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Has been eliminated.
Truth with a nice reversal. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Our truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up. He hits it. Nakamura brings everyone to their feet.
That has got to be it.
That slam just brought this entire...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Dodges that one.
Cesaro is on the attack now.
Comes up big with the reversal. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Jey
Oh boy,
Uso has been eliminated.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
This might be it.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Eludes that one.
the finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes,
I think this is the beginning of the end.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Cesaro is in position. Cesaro comes up.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Here we go, guys. Elimination. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
I think this man means business.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ty Dillinger just two, and there's a big-time elimination.
There's no recovering from that.
Who will entrant number 16 be? I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. And now Jeff Hardy is eliminated.
showing some quickness there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
I think this man means business.
Looks to make an elimination here. Got him good with the elbow there. And he lands a savage elbow.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway.
Looking at it. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
He's too quick for him there. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Now with complete control. He caught him slipping. Reverses that one. And I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm. This is some good offense by Sheamus.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But can he follow up here?
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
And there's the elimination.
So damaging. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Which superstar is this going to be? Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes with a scoop slam.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Amazing move there. He might have it.
And it's multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Can he finish him off here?
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
I think this man means business.
Looks like Samoa Joe is fading. Boom!
Now he's got to cap it. Who's it going to be, fellas?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Epico's looking to finish this. Drops him down with a Samoan drop. Got every... There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, he's such a tough target. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. I don't think any of us are surprised to see English acting like this.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Here we go. Big E's looking at it.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done.
Like Saxton with footing pajamas.
As Michael was saying earlier, the
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
And the strike connects.
Here he goes. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Big-time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Killian Dane's on the attack.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
A nice shot by Big E!
Man, that's gonna hurt. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Trying for the elimination here. Nicely done. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
You gotta believe this one's over. There's the big boot. Look out.
Kane's starting to look tired. Hey, guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Who's it gonna be? At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
When this guy's on, look out. His signature slam.
And no luck against Kane there.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's a nice critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, look at it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Putting all that power to good use.
Get ready!
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
I'm with Corey. There's the elimination.
Clearly on a mission here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's on the defensive now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, vicious move right there. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh boy,
Oh, I think this man means, and that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow. There's the chop.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put one.
Time just flies, doesn't it? You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, look at this. Did you see that?
Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Hooked up. And mention of Gucci. Absolutely planted.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for the...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Oh, man.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
And a beautiful kick by Jimmy Uso.
Big E has been
Oh, and there's the elimination.
Just go for the finisher already.
Rowan, big move coming up.
That landed perfectly.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
And he hits the knee lift.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't
Are you kidding? There's the elimination. The Miz with the offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely executed.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what an upper. I don't know how much more Rowan can endure.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
That packed a punch.
Dane has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, he's got to do it quick. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
We're about to get another one.
Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Can you believe it?
Eliminated.
And there's his speed paying off. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Ooh, great offense by The Miz. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Oh, he turns it around. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
That strike definitely found its target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a level of destruction. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's just so dominant.
This is some great offense by Eric Young. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's going for it all.
Young is in position.
Diving elbow.
That should do it. He hits the clothesline. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz connecting there with a good shot. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, neck breaker.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants it. Death Valley driver. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
So painful.
He's making a statement here with this attack. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Rowan, big move coming up.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. Super kick!
The Miz with a nice reversal. Oh man, right on the top of the head. When this guy's on, look out.
Nice job by the Miz.
It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And there it is, boys.
Things do not look good for Eric Young. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eric
Oh,
Young
I think
has
this man
been
means
eliminated.
business.
Never. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
What force on that slam.
Rowan, big move coming up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
The Miz has been
And Luke
eliminated.
Gallows picks up the win.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Rowan.
Here's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I can assure you, Michael, that that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
What a match. And a quick thank you to everybody for spending part of their Christmas with us. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have John Cena versus Chris Jericho.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
John Cena got him there.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brainbuster!
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
The Fisherman suplex is going to end it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's anything but comfortable, guys.
Great offense by John Cena. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Guys, a lot.
He's got the shoulders down. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's displaying classic offense here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls!
The damage has been done.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Gets him with a fist now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
This is all but over.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
How in the world?
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be...
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. The champ needs to hurry here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
And a kick out by Cena.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Back now inside the ring. Now back to the ring. Here's Chris. Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away. But now can Chris...
We got a cover. 2, and the champ kicks out.
And the match continues.
Nice move.
Here's Chris.
Code breaker. That was nasty.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Will it be? 2, 3.
Jericho's done it. Chris Jericho is the new champion.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
We are in the presence of Jericho's...
A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night. A Royal Rumble tag team match on the way.
We have Over the Top Rope Mayhem coming up next as 30 superstars compete in the Royal Rumble. Don't go anywhere.
In a match for the record books. Look at this, right to the body. And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
This is some great offense by Primo.
seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. So damaging. Oh, I think this man means business.
R-Truth in trouble now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is.
Here we go.
Trying for the elimination here.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Looks to make an elimination here.
It's got to be hard to read.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one. Jeff Hardy's on the attack.
Watching this match,
Here we go, number 5.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
Look at Jeff Hardy's offense.
He's taking some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Neck breaker!
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
A jarring neck breaker. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Look at Carl Anderson here.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Carl Anderson is making his presence.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
By Kofi Kingston.
Could be trouble here, guys. And the brain buster connects.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
We're about to get another one.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
The damage has been done.
Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there. Kofi Kingston with the offense.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. We're about to find out who enters next. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Years later, I still get goosebumps.
And here is number 10!
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxon's Rule antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to watch
Baron Corbin putting together.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
Nice. Shut it down.
He's inflicting some serious pain.
There's the elimination. Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Showing off some of his speed there. So much power behind that punch.
The damage has been done. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Snapmare. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfect.
Here comes number 11. Oh, this... Things have gotten worse for Jeff Hardy. He could be out of this contest.
There may be no coming back from this.
The charismatic Enigma needs to solve this predicament and do so fast.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I think this man
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Dragon suplex. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Check out Jeff Hardy.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Jeff Hardy has been eliminated.
It's The Undertaker, able to break free.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And gets out of harm's way. Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
What an exploder!
But he's got to capitalize.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Clearly on a mission here. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment...
Incredible Undertaker connected with a match-ending move.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
When this guy's on, look out.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
A back suplex. This could be big.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Who will entrant number 16 be? Wow, Luke Gallows is being controlled now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction.
What's he going to do with it?
The Demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
No! Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my God!
Can he finish him off here?
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Brought back down hard. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Sami Zayn's going for it. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do something to get back in this thing.
Good point, second time we're seeing this here. But
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
oh, I think this man means business.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. Number 19 on their way. Oh, what a kick. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Jericho struggling a bit.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a savage clothesline. This could be the end of the road for him, guys.
You won't go easy, though.
Perfectly executed.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in. There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Look at Big Show here. Bo Dallas showing us how to get it done.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Trying for the elimination here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He took an incredible pounding there.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. In fact, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the ranks. Big Show's looking to end it. Get ready.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Big time slam right there.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Using the boot here. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's got a boatload of energy.
Oh, man.
See if it lasts.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it going to be? The finisher could have...
There we go.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Nobody comes back from this.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
There's the elimination. And that shot finds its target. Jinder Mahal planted one there.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Dean Ambrose is a force
within the ring.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together. The human body can only... He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Running bulldog. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's how you make an impact. Look at Bo Dallas making his moves. Yes!
No!
Can you believe it?
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh, boy, he is Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there.
A piercing strike.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Right across the back of the neck.
He hits the big knee. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Bo Dallas has
Looks to
been
make an elimination here. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? It's just...
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now.
Talk about hitting hard. Oh, I think this man means business. Dean Ambrose in quite a bind. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do something to get back in this thing.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact...
Will be number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nice job getting out of trouble. If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Doubled over now. Jason Jordan now on the defensive. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late. Lesnar, he's not in a good... Oh, I think this man needs to do it. And there's a big time elimination.
Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
He hits him with the knee. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Brock Lesnar is definitely in a tough spot now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The odds...
He's inflicting some serious... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rhino has been eliminated.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
On his head took the brunt of that one.
Can he finish the job?
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
He gets it with a reversal.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
So damaging.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And there's his speed paying off.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Guys, we've seen... Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Brock Lesnar
Are you
has
kidding
been
me?
eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just to make it to the last 3 of any Royal Rumble match has to be considered a major accomplishment. But at the same time, after coming this far, the only thing on these superstars' minds is winning the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh, I think this man means business.
You have to like his chances here.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
I think we know he's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
When this guy's on, look out.
It's a game of survival now for these 3 superstars. Like Byron was saying, they can't just be happy with making it this far. Being a Royal Rumble match runner-up doesn't assure you anything at WrestleMania.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Just go back and look at the 1993 Royal Rumble. Randy Savage was the last man eliminated by Yokozuna.
AJ
You know who?
Styles
That's
has
it.
been
The final elimination. This one's over.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
That'll do it for this year's Royal Rumble match. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what this...
And now, WWE presents WrestleMania.
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. Singles match coming up next. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of our breakout talents against Roman Reigns. Nothing like a championship match. Surprises him with that drop kick.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Elbow drop, big time.
What a shot to the back. Drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Executed perfectly.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's in control now.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar.
Roman Superman punch. I'm not sure how much he has left.
The champion into the cover.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Unbelievable move by Reigns.
Got the shoulders down. Plenty of fight left.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Got him with the elbow drop.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
He's looking at it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Punishing the human body.
This is all but over.
Here he goes.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
This could be it. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And the champ kicks out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Nope, reverses it. 8. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
5.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10.
Big move coming, perfectly executed.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this, and his elbow finds the mark. He's going for the pin.
2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Assassin.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over, and here's your winner.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got
This? Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
And we're starting this card off with some fire.